Mandy, please start recording.
Hey, hello everybody. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, we see it. Shoot away. Now we actually see ourselves. So you're sharing the wrong screen.
It seems like.
Stop sharing and start sharing again.
Is it okay
Oh,
now?
now it's okay. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. Hello everybody. I am Jad Abuhamed, and I'm going to talk about the risk factors for tumors.
Là, c'est notre lieu de travail. Là.
Sorry.
No, that was Laureline.
Sorry.
Laureline, your mic is open.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Jad.
Yes. So I'm going to talk about the risk factors for tumors of the brain in children. I am a PhD student at Tampere University in Finland, and this is a joint project between the university and the Radiation and Nuclear Safety Authority in Finland. And my supervisor is Anssi Auvinen. So the aim of this project is to investigate several environmental exposures as risk factors for the development of CNS tumors in children. And we are focusing on 3 exposures: radiation from CT examinations, background radiation, and residential radon. This is a nationwide register-based case control study. We have obtained all cancer cases from the Finnish Cancer Registry. Those cases are in children under the age of 15 from 1990 to 2016. And for each of these cases, 3 individually matched controls by sex and year of birth were obtained from the Finnish Population Information System. For the exposure, we have gathered all CT scans performed on children under the age of 15 from the 10 largest university hospitals and central hospitals in Finland. And this covers the period between 1976 and 2010. And the idea is to compare the CT exposure between cases and controls between children with brain cancer and children free of cancer. We will get information on residential history and building information, and we will use this data to estimate background radiation exposure through a model that was developed by the research group for an earlier study. And we are planning to conduct actual radon measurements for 200 cases and 200 controls, for adjusting for potential confounding, we gathered information on birth weight, congenital anomalies, history of allergic conditions, maternal smoking, and parental socioeconomic status. So the data for this project is stored and pseudonymized at the Social and Health Data Permit Authority called FinData. We don't have the actual data on our computers. This is a new thing in Finland. So we have to access the data through a remote environment. And we didn't need a written informed consent from the participants because it's a register-based research. According to the Finnish legislation, it's allowed to do this kind of research without written informed consent. This is the first article of the project. It's been published, and we reported in this article that the use of CT in children has started to decrease after 2002 in Finland. And we found that the CT use in Finland is lower than several other European countries. And most likely this is explained by increased awareness of medical radiation risks and also the utilization of other modalities like MRI and ultrasound. At the moment, we are working on this topic. This would be the second article in the project. It's about the incidence trends of CNS tumors in children between 1990 and 2016. These are like preliminary results unpublished yet. We found out that the incidence rate of brain tumors in children is around 4.6 cases per 100,000 years. And this is higher than other European countries, but still lower than the rate reported in the US. We also found that the incidence rate of brain tumors has been increasing in Finland by 0.8% per year. And I used this joint point program to analyze the incidence trends. We are hoping to publish this soon and continue with the other articles of the project, particularly radon and background radiation as risk factors for brain tumors in children. And yes, this was my presentation, and thank you very much for your attention.
Okay,